So, this is gonna sound stupid, but I'm not saying it was a ghost. But I believe there are supernatural things happening in my house. So, I have a soft, padded rifle case in my room, wedged between a nightstand and a rifle hard case of the same height. It's securely there. It is empty and has been there for well over 2 years now. One day, I went into my closet to get something, and then into the bathroom. This nightstand and rifle case is next to my closet door. I come out of my bathroom and I found the soft, empty rifle case laying on the floor, basically just fell over. Thought it was weird because it's been there for years and never had it fall over. Thought it was weird, but didn't think too much of it. Seemed logical enough that I could have just brushed it walking by and made it fall. Didn't find it weird and seemed logical enough to happen. Fast forward 2 months and I am sleeping and woke up to a slap like something was thrown to the floor. I check my phone. It's 4 a.m. and then turn my room light on. Same rifle case is now laying on the floor again. That's when I found it so bizarre because I remember distinctly putting it there 2 months ago. It wasn't 2 months ago that it fell the first time. It was 2 months ago today, so it happened exactly 2 months after it fell the first time, and exactly 2 months to the day that it fell the first time. So that's when I started thinking, wait a minute, this is beyond a coincidence. And yes, I know it could have just fallen on its own, but it's a rifle case without a rifle. It's not like it has weight to tip itself over or anything. I don't know. I'm open-minded. I don't want to say it's a ghost. I don't want to say it's not a ghost. I've never experienced anything like that before. So I haven't really thought about it until now. But I had another experience last week where I was getting ready to go to bed and it was kind of late. But I noticed that I needed to take out the trash because we have raccoons in our neighborhood and they love tearing apart trash bags. My apartment complex doesn't have a garbage disposal. We have to take our trash to dumpsters outside. So I grab the bag and head out the front door. Our back door has a security screen. It's not like a solid door. You can see through it, and I leave it open usually at night to let cool air in. The trash is actually taken out by our apartment complex. They come once a week and take it all away. But obviously, if it's full and it's the middle of the week, you got to take it out yourself. So I grab the bag, walk through the door, down the steps, which is like 3 concrete steps outside our door, and then through the grass to these dumpsters that are like maybe 20 feet away. It takes me like 30 seconds to get there, and I'm standing there taking the trash out and I hear loud footsteps behind me. So I look over my shoulder and nobody's there. And I hear like somebody walking on the concrete part outside our door, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe my neighbors are home and their dog is barking or something because I know their dog barks a lot. Then I hear more footsteps, and it sounds like somebody's running, and I hear the doorknob to my door jiggle as if somebody's trying to open it. And then I hear heavy footsteps running across the concrete, and then silence. Then I hear what sounded like a male voice yell something. I couldn't make out the words, but it was close to my ear and very loud, like I'm talking movie trailer type volume. Then, complete silence. No dogs barking, no birds, nothing. I take the trash bag back, put it back into the bin, lock our door, close the security screen door, walk back into the apartment and turn on all the lights. And nothing looks out of place. Nothing looks messed up. There's no signs of forced entry. The window is locked, but it was closed. And I walked around looking for an open window or anything that looked messed up or anybody hiding in any corner. Nothing. I even checked under the bed because I watched too many crime shows and stuff. And nothing. I haven't told my girlfriend about this because I don't want to freak her out. And I don't know why I felt compelled to tell you guys this, but here it is. I have no clue. Like, what the hell? And I've never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I feel like that's all I got. I've lived in my house for 11 years now and have had a few weird stuff like this happen. When I first moved in within the first 5 months of being there, I had washed a bunch of dishes, cups, utensils, and they were in a drying rack next to the sink. They sat in the same spot for about 28, 31 hours with no issue, sitting on the couch watching TV when all of a sudden a bunch of dishes and cups fall off that rack back into the sink. Makes no sense how they could be fine and dry and sitting there for well over a day for them to fall out of nowhere. No animals in the house or other people to cause it. I always believed in ghosts, or at least liked the idea of it because it was fun for my imagination, but also have had a lot of weird experiences in my childhood home and my current home to support such ideas. Both houses have had people die inside them. I never experienced anything like that when I lived with my parents. It only started happening after I moved out. Maybe it's all in my head, but I feel like if it was, it would have been consistent instead of having these random bursts of activity and then nothing for months. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, and if I was going to say it was a ghost, I'd be a liar because I've never seen one. Let me know your thoughts.